Hi, my name is Sandy Carter. I'm IBM's Vice President for Social Business, and we are here today for a very special social business coffee break. I am joined by Clarissa Feltz, who is the Vice President, I'm going to get it wrong, Collaboration, Inclusion, Diversity.
Collaboration, Diversity, and Inclusion.
Okay, sorry, I got the order wrong.
Yes.
Sorry about that. But more importantly, Clarissa has been on this social journey for so long and has done so many amazing things. So, Clarissa, I'm going to ask you first, just tell us a little bit about how you started, what your role is, and then we'll get into what your advice is for all the viewers out there.
Sure. We began our social journey, Sandy, about 3 years ago. We were part of a corporate initiative that was launched 3 years ago to really change and simplify the way our employees deliver the home improvement experience. And so we knew in order to make it simpler for our customers, we needed to make it simpler for our employees. And so we knew through social business, we would be able to share knowledge and expertise across our 240,000 employees in our stores and distribution centers. So that's really how we began the journey, and we launched in January of 2011.
And I have to tell you guys, Clarissa just hosted a meeting at her corporate headquarters, and she brought in all of her champions to celebrate the work that they had done. What a brilliant move in terms of adoption and engagement too.
Well, it was an incredible experience. In fact, that had been our dream to have this meeting since we launched Connections in January 2011. And our Connections champions have been so instrumental in terms of our success that we really wanted to bring a number of them in. We couldn't bring them all in. We have so many fabulous champions, but we brought in a few, and they're already wanting to know when the next meeting is planned and when they can come back. So we're already talking about the next Social Business Symposium.
And I want to be there too. It was
and
so
absolutely,
much fun.
Sandy kicked it off for us. It was an amazing experience.
And your CEO was there. He
And
kicked
our
it off. I thought that was
CEO.
amazing. So that leads us right into the next topic, which is, what is your advice? You are so great at synthesizing the top 3 things that people should focus on. Why don't you walk us through those?
I think the top 3 things that I would recommend people focus on is, first of all, senior leadership buy-in. It's so critical and so important in terms of building this really change effort of how people work and how they share knowledge and expertise. You've got to have buy-in at the senior leadership level. So that is first and foremost. Next, I would say trust. It's really all about trust. Leadership trusting employees and employees trusting leadership. It's a two-way relationship there, and really building on that really helps those employees deliver to your customers. So if you trust them, they are going to deliver that type of experience that you want. And next, I would say it's really about transparency. It's letting people be who they are when they come to work, and sharing that, because that's what makes them unique. It's what makes them special. It really allows diversity of thought and an inclusive environment. And at a company like Lowe's with 240,000 employees and locations all over the country, really a way to connect and collaborate allows people to share knowledge and that diversity of thought and be inclusive. So it's really been an amazing journey for us, an adventure for us. We've just really looked forward to the future.
Well, I have to tell you, Clarissa had a quote that was tweeted around the world. Do you want to tell them the great quote?
Yes, the quote that we had was that social business did not change our culture. It truly revealed our culture. And the reason that's so significant at Lowe's is we've been in business since 1946, so we had a very established culture. And so shifting that culture is really an amazing thing. So that's why we thought that we know the culture is very strong, and we weren't changing it by introducing social. We were revealing what was already there, which was an amazing culture.
Amazing story. And I have to tell you, one of the things I love about Lowe's is that this is a story that keeps on going. They've had so many successes along the way. So I think this has been a great social business coffee break. I appreciate your time. My name is Sandy Carter, Vice President, IBM Social Business.